Alright, this is Daniel from In Time Country Living, and it is December 2nd, and I'm getting my garlic in. Can you believe it? It's hard to believe it's this late, and it's just about, the weather's finally cooling down enough that I can get my garlic in and not have it start sprouting up when I don't really want it to in the fall. So I just wanted to quickly show you what I'm doing and how I'm doing it to see if you can get some tips from it, help you out a little bit. So it hasn't been that long since I harvested my garlic, but time to get it planted again and spaced out correctly, all the things that need to be done. So I'm spacing out my garlic 6 inches apart, and I'm doing 2 rows, one that is 15 foot long and the other that is about 7 feet long. So that gives me space for 45 garlic cloves or plants, which is just about right for our family. So to prepare the bed here, I went and weeded it all out, got all the weeds out and raked them aside so that they won't be sprouting again. As this type of weather, they're bound to sprout very easily if I don't get them out of the way and pile them up somewhere. And then I went ahead and put my post in the first row there. This is my first row here of garlic. And there's my second one over there, which I currently have the tape measure across. So I set my post in the ground here at the end of the row, another one at the other end, and then put my tape measure on here and run it over there real quick and make a nice line so I can get a nice straight row. Then I just take my Madoc pick here and go along and go make a trench in here a couple inches deep. And if it's really hard, I'll use the pick side to gouge in and dig a little more deeper in the trench to loosen it up nice and deep so the soil isn't compacted. So as I said before, these are spaced out at 6 inches. That seems to be a good spacing for them. And just shoved them in there. This variety here is called Music. It's pretty large. You get 4 to 5, sometimes 6 cloves per cluster, per plant there. So I just peel them off here. You can see they're quite good size. So I'll just set them down here in the row at the right spacing. I can use my fingers here to kind of guesstimate 6 inches and then also just visualize it for most of the part. And then I'll take my rake and cover them up here. Okay. Cover them up here. Soil from either side. Make sure I have enough. I have to pull some back here from the end. In and out there. When I make my trench, it kind of gets pushed to the far end there a little bit more than I probably once, and just need to bring some back. Make sure they have a good cover so they don't freeze. And animals don't dig them up. Okay, so I got that covered up. Now I'm going to get some compost and some mulch and put over the top here, several inches deep. Get some compost here. Pick out some big sticks in here. Stems. Oops. Get enough of it here for them to stay on the fork. Too loose and won't stay on. Okay, so we've got about a load here. That'll be enough to cover it all. No, I'll have to come back for more here. Okay. Alright, I got my compost right here in the wheelbarrow, and now I'm going to get it on the beds here, and we'll be done. nice thing about this tape measure, it's easy to wind up and much easier to deal with than string is. Ready to go. Fluffing it up here so that it'll create good insulation. I'm going to use my rake here to rake it around and smooth it out. Alright, got it all done, so that's it for this time of year, and we'll see how it comes up in the spring here. Okay, well, hope you learned something, and you see it's quite easy to grow garlic. There's no reason to go to the store and buy it when you can just easily grow a little patch like this. So as long as you have just enough space for that, you should be able to grow enough garlic for the year for a family of 4. So anyway, hope you enjoy this, and if you have any favorite garlic varieties that you would recommend, please leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and also be sure to like this video. That helps other people to be able to find it. And share it with your friends if they think it might be useful. And if you have any other comments or suggestions that you have found to work really well, I'd love to hear them. So you can leave those in the comments, or if you like, you can send me a message. Alright, see you on the next one. Bye-bye.